Rob, API 101, tell the world, what are APIs? What are they being used for? Why are they important?
Yeah, so let's get the acronym out of the way because it's not helpful. If you go to Wikipedia and you look up API, you'll see Application Programming Interface. Does that really help explain what it means? Not really. Again, an analogy in the physical world I think is helpful here. So an API is like an API call or an API conversation is like a phone conversation or like the conversation that's happening right now. But instead of that conversation happening between two people, it's happening between two software systems. And so that's really all it is. It's a phone call. It's a back and forth conversation. There's a request that's made to the remote server. There's a response that comes back from that remote server. And it's very much like in human conversation. You're saying something and you're waiting for your chance to respond. It's really no more difficult than that. The only difference really is that it's software systems doing this, which means they can make those phone calls a lot faster. They can call a lot more people than you can, and you can get very long supply chains that are involved in those conversations. Very quickly, you get into, I'm talking to you and you're talking to the next person and they're talking to the next person, right? And before you know it, you've got 50 people involved in that conversation.
That's great. Thank you for demystifying APIs.